It's that wonderful time of year again. The weather is colder, people are out shopping for the perfect gift, and look, it's snowing in my house. My furniture is gonna get ruined. It's such a lovely time, and this holiday wouldn't be complete without holiday specials. So what's one everyone hasn't looked at? Oh God, I haven't seen this since 2006. It was a special based on the failed series called Thugaboo that was created by the Wayans brothers, particularly Sean, Marlon, and Keenan. It originally aired on Nickelodeon, and it was basically a Christmas special, but for black kids. It faded into obscurity until Sean decided to revive the series by uploading the specials on YouTube. It's been 11 years since I last saw this, so let's see if this holds up. This is Boo Crew Christmas, aka Christmas in the Ghetto. We open on the city of Boo York. I swear if this doesn't have Casper wearing Timbs while Millie rocking, then this special is already ruined. We meet up with the Boo Crew.
I don't remember Messies being this far.
Who are grown adults disguised as Nigglets, as they make their way to the mall. But not before the main character named D-Rock decides to assault our ears with some bars.
I'm building a snowman with my new G-Buy toy. His name is Mega G and he's full of Christmas joy. Cause it's Christmas time. I'm busting Christmas rhymes with a flow so sick I can stop on a quarter?
It's dime, stupid!
Thank you, unknown automobile child abuser. We need more people like you to stop children from spitting whack-ass rhymes. The crew enters a store called
Hold on!
PsychopieO? What are you doing here?
I am not about to let you let these kids slide. I gotta roast them.
Oh Jesus, no. Have mercy on them. They're only adults disguised as kids. They're too possibly young to be cooked.
No, I have to. Plus it's cold outside, so me roasting them is doing them a favor.
I don't remember Messies being this far. Slim, I thought this was a shortcut.
It is.
Boy, your ass don't need to be taking no damn shortcut. Your ass need to take the long way every time. Burn some damn calories. But I can tell you near some malls. Go stop in one of them and get your hair a Christmas present. That nappy ass shit can use a comb. Go on and treat yourself. You probably got all types of jelly beans stuck in that shit. Lay off the snacks, my boy. But why your mom buy you that little ass shirt? Well, she sent you outside with a belly shirt and called it a day. That jacket and shirt was meant for your future brother. Why did you got it on? Your belly button is freezing this ass off right now. Boy, you half cold and half snuggy. You the definition of icy hot. Shaking my head. Get yourself together.
I can't wait to see Santa face to face so I can tell him what I want.
You don't need to see him face to face. Because with your big mouth, he can hear you all the way in the North Pole.
Boy, if you don't get out of here with them corny ass roast jokes, your roasting skills is trash. I'm gonna need you to go and watch every last one of my videos. You need some inspiration. I don't know what you typed in on Google to come up with those lines, but I think it's about time you use a new search engine.
D-Rock, they ought to call you Mazzola.
Why do you call me that, Dee?
Cause your jokes are corny.
That's what I'm saying. I said the same thing. But your kid in here that shouldn't be talking either. Some shits look like they about to shoot lasers at everybody on the block. But what the hell is a Mazzola? I think she meant to say soda. Somebody tell Kodak to come get his little sister.
G-Boss is stupid.
No, they ain't. They're hot. I think I can freestyle about them.
Oh God, guys, this is where he asked you to listen to his mixtape. Bro, as soon as you pass it to me, I'ma boomerang that shit right into the Pacific Ocean. If your bar is trash like your jokes, I don't wanna listen. I don't know why her cinnamon roll head ass got you started. Now we gotta listen to Babyface over here hurt her ears, but okay, I'm ready.
Hit it, dirty. I'm building a snowman with my new G-Buy toy. His name is Mega G and he's full of Christmas joy cause it's Christmas time.
Bro, who is that dude in the background? I was gonna pay no mind, but I just couldn't. Is it just me or did Naruto dye his hair and get a new jacket? Your ass ran away from the Leaf Village and went right to the project. Bitch, how you gonna listen to him rhyme and you got the nine-tailed fox in you? You not slick, Naruto. I caught you.
I'm busting Christmas rhymes with a flow so sick I can stop on a quarter?
Damn! Who the hell just threw that huge ass snowball at my boy? But Cassidy, that's what you get for spitting those mediocre bars. I thought you was better than that. That's why you got hit with Jack Frost ski. And you sounded like you was about to say something suspect until that snowball cut you off.
My God, PsychopieO. You roasted them so hard they exploded.
What can I say? I'm a roast master. But I'm out of here.
PsychopieO, everyone. Now, like I was saying before, the crew enters a store called Messies. I guess that's Macy's ghetto sister. The kids all wait in line to sit on Santa's lap.
It's his first time meeting Santa. I hope he's old enough to understand. Who are you fooling? Baby Louise is so old, he knew the little drummer boy when he was just taking lessons.
I don't think you can talk about someone being old when you sound like you're past due on your rent.
To all you parents, please have your children ask Santa for toys and toys only. If it's a doll or a train set, Santa will get it. But braces, medical insurance, and bunk beds is something you should provide. Now I got to go. So Merry Christmas, Happy Harmonicas, and Felix Trinidad's.
This really is a ghetto mall. All she needed to mention was providing a father and the whole set would have been completed. D-Rock says he doesn't believe in Santa, which causes the whole crew to gasp.
I don't know about you, but I ain't never seen my parents come down the chimney. Yeah.
Why the hell did old dirty bastard come back to life in a kid's special? I think the last thing you want is for him to be around your family at Christmas.
How can anybody have a white Christmas with you around?
That's what I'm talking about. Why it always gotta be a white Christmas?
Somebody get discount Eminem. If anybody's looking for the real Slim Shady, he's not right here.
D-Rock, this little itty-bitty boy just cut me in line. And when I told him don't do that, he said, I don't care.
Nice lip sync in there, kid. Keep it up and your lips might actually match the words you're saying. D-Rock goes to confront the kid, but then...
Whoa, someone's been drinking their milk.
Hey look, it's Bigga Nigga, the son of Giga Nigga. And for some reason he's voiced by Charlie Murphy?
You calling me a liar? Because I don't like liars. My mama lied to me about the tooth fairy.
This wouldn't be too weird if this character was someone you saw often throughout the special, but you never see him throughout the rest of it. It feels kind of like a waste of talent, honestly. Big Kid gets sick of D-Rock's shit and punches him. I heard of smacking the black off you, but that just brings a whole new meaning to it.
Dee Dee, why can't you ever pick a fight with someone I can beat?
'Cause it wouldn't be fun to watch.
Ah, sibling rivalry. Your sibling suffers just for your entertainment.
Wow, I really wish I hadn't sat here and watched that.
The crew finally makes it to Santa and start asking for gifts.
Those poor sweet reindeers are being dragged all over the world with harnesses gouged into their forehead. You are in for a major protest this year, mister.
But aren't you wearing a fur?
It's the dead of winter. What do you expect, for me to freeze to death?
Oh look, it's Tammy Lakitu when she was going through a punk phase. A kid named Gavin sits on Santa's lap and says he wants a job for his dad and the smiles for his mom and one toy for himself. Trust me, kid, we could all use some smiles these days.
And here, I brought you something. Now remember, don't open it till Christmas.
Jesus, the mouth movements are worse than the pilot of South Park. The crew observes Gavin and... Is this kid alright? Looks like he had a Vietnam flashback. The crew start to make their way home when they come across Gavin being bullied. The crew comes to the rescue by playing a very strange game.
Your head's so big I can see what you're thinking.
So there's a trading card game for cooking each other. I wonder what the child brutality rates were like for all the fights that broke out from this.
Your teeth are so spaced out, your toothbrush has to MapQuest directions to find the next tooth.
Yeah, freckly face, your teeth so dirty, your braces got cavities on them.
Gavin thanks the crew and they all decide to head home. We see a woman talking on the phone, who's apparently D-Rock and Dee Dee's mom. Why the hell do all the adults look more like children than the actual children? That's such a weird design choice. D-Rock and Dee Dee's mom tells them to get the Christmas tree out so she can decorate it, but finds that child labor has a more practical means and tricks them into decorating it themselves.
Okay, Mama. Everything is out of the boxes and lined up neatly around the tree.
Good. Now string up that popcorn and put the lights, candy cane, and Christmas bulbs on the tree, and Mama will be there in 1 minute. Ooh, wait! That tree is beautiful! Mama really outdid herself this time.
Lying to your kids, because that's how you build character. The kids turn in for the night, but D-Rock tries to get a sneak peek of his presents. His mother catches him and decides to let him open it.
Go on ahead. Open it.
But Ma...
Go on!
Oh, wow! A G-Bot!
A G-Bot, huh? I feel that's something that could hit the spot for most women. We cut to the next day as the crew decides to all go sledding. So they put a tree in the middle of a sidewalk. Either the zoning commission fell asleep that day or they were really banking on kids going sledding and slamming into it. If it's the latter, then I gotta give them props. That's clever child abuse. The kids hurt themselves. The kids crash in front of Gavin's house and they overhear him saying that his family won't be having a Christmas this year. The crew decides to raise money for Gavin, but soon find out that most people don't want to donate to door-to-door nigglets.
We made $1.50. $1.50? We can't buy any gifts with that.
Hey, a McChicken can go pretty far. D-Rock and Dee Dee go to the supermarket to buy a tree, but the only tree they can afford is half off. Literally. But fear not, because it's Dee Dee to the rescue.
With my hairdressing skills, I can work with anything. Remember how bald-headed Mazina was before I got a hold of her? Shoot, she got more tracks than the Long Island Railroad.
Oh God, before she looked like Black Chucky, now she looks like Tiffany.
I did that.
The special decides to have a spasm as we move along to D-Rock and Dee Dee meeting up with their principal, who has a very ironic name.
Hey there, Mr. Iverson.
Do these look like the eyes of someone who's easily fooled?
I've heard of lazy eyes, but those things are basically sleeping on the job. D-Rock and Dee Dee help the principal load his tree into his car as he drives off, while not before crashing a bunch of times.
I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day. On Christmas Day, I saw 3 ships come sailing in on Christmas Day in the morning.
Well, that was kind of pointless.
No joke, we literally spend 2 minutes on this guy and he never shows up again. The scene adds nothing to this special. I guess laughing at the blind is always a good enough excuse to stretch out your time frame. The crew gathers at Gavin's house and break into it to leave him presents. Because remember kids, it's legal so long as it's Christmas.
Wait, yo, I'm stuck.
Does anybody have any grease?
Looks like it's time for Daddy to do some dirty work, you know?
I really don't want to know his definition of dirty work. The kids are successful in their mission as we cut to Gavin entering his house to find the gifts.
Oh boy, look, Mommy, it's a pair of sneakers and a dirty leg.
Even though they gave him decent presents, they had to sneak in struggle gifts just to keep him humble. They even sneak in some black-oriented gifts just so he knows what's up. Black pride. Gavin opens one last gift to reveal D-Rock's G-Bot that he decided to give up just for the sake of making this kid happy. That's always a nice gesture. After Gavin finishes opening his gifts, the crew finally stops denying their inner grown-up and turn into an adult choir.
All is bright round the young virgin.
Oh, he wasn't winking to D-Rock about the gifts. He was winking to say he'll have the money by January. D-Rock and Dee Dee go back home and prepare for Santa's arrival.
And it was really nice of Mom to invite Gavin and his family over for Christmas dinner.
Huh. That would have been nice to see instead of you telling us, but it was very vital that we laugh at the blind. That's very important.
Because tomorrow's Christmas and I gotta look cute when I open up my presents from Santa Claus.
I told you, Santa Claus doesn't exist.
I guess the only person who can convince you that Santa exists is the man upstairs himself.
Of course there's a Santa. Who you think got me these Santas that got my son those $150 pair of sneakers he wanted?
A white black god. I didn't think that would be a thing. I mean it, I was not expecting a ghetto god. We then cut to D-Rock finally going to sleep. That was about as good a segue as a hoverboard. D-Rock and Dee Dee wake up on Christmas morning to finally open their Christmas gifts.
Not too loud. You'll wake your father.
Now why did you lie to those kids? You know their dad went out for cigarettes. D-Rock opens his presents to find that he got nothing but socks. But there turns out there was one more present hiding behind the tree. He opens it to reveal a better version of the G-Bot left by Santa Claus. He hears sleigh bells jingling as he looks out the window to see Santa soaring through the air. He waves goodbye as we close the book on Christmas in the ghetto. And that was a Boo Crew Christmas. After all those things I said about it, does it deserve to be Feliz Navidad? Not really. This is ultimately a harmless Christmas special for black families. It captures the idea of the Christmas spirit and teaches a nice little lesson about giving to the unfortunate. It's not terrible, save for the lip syncing and a few useless moments that could have been cut out. It's just your run-of-the-mill Christmas special. You might be able to get a decent laugh out of it. It actually has a nice charm to it. And that ends our review. Merry Christmas to all, have a happy holidays, and always remember, it's just a deep thought.